Township resident. Many of you know about the power grab that's happening right now in Lansing. They are conducting hearing on bills that would take away all local control, and they would remove all rights for our township to decide where, if, and when horrible use of land is granted, such as wind turbines, solar plants, gravel pits. We would have no say in decisions. So 1 month ago on September 18th, I sent an email to a board member. I did not send it to the supervisor because he will not answer my phone calls or my emails. What I sent was a sample template that many townships and counties have been using. I think it was around 50 townships and 30 counties, many of them right around us, and I did give you all a copy of this, and I'll give one to you, Terry. I've got one for each side of the crowd. So it was a template that these townships and counties have used. It was a resolution that basically says that they support to maintain local control over local land uses, including but not limited to short-term rentals, industrial solar installations, industrial wind turbine installations, sand and gravel mining. Also attached was a list of contact information, all the ways to reach the individual legislators in Lansing that need to hear this, especially those legislators on the committees. So the good people of Tyrone Township need to know this. After many exchanges of emails and being led to believe this would be discussed by the board, my request was ignored. It could have been on the board's October 3rd agenda. It was not. It could even have been on last week's Planning Commission agenda for discussion. You know, let the people know that you're at least aware of it. It was not. So I reached out again today because it was not on this agenda. And I was told about the 3 bills that are being considered in Lansing, as if I know nothing about the situation. That's the whole reason I sent the request in the first place. So I've watched the hearings. Have any of you guys watched any of the hearings? Okay, so I don't normally get answered. The response I received today, and I quote, "We are most interested in retaining the jurisdiction of these items. At the present time, we are reviewing the best way to respond to the proposed bills." Is everyone on the board aware of that? Are you all looking at the best way to respond to the proposed bills? So a month later, and it might be too late to respond because tomorrow they're having another hearing and they are hoping to vote this week or possibly next week to take away our local control. So are all of you most interested? I want to know, is everyone on the board reviewing this? Has discussion happened away from the public forum? And exactly how long does it take to make a decision? The work was done for us by other townships. In fact, our own county, Livingston County, and we know how slowly things work there. Their 2 boards have this topic on their agenda for their next meetings. One of them's having a meeting tomorrow. So, why wasn't it brought up tonight during discussion? You guys, board members, you can bring things up to discuss about anything. Why are we not saying and getting involved in saying we want to maintain local control? It's so simple. And you guys all got a copy of it. Terry, I'm going to give you a copy, and I'll give a copy to each side of the room. But this is another example of the people being ignored. This work was done for them. We have to tell Lansing that we want to maintain control, and our voices matter. So again, I know I'm not going to get an answer. I'll never get a return email, but I really want to know why this hasn't been discussed in public. And I do want to know if all the board members know about this. Thank you.
Any other public comment? Being none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved. Support.
Motion and support to adjourn our meeting. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Meeting is adjourned.